How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Energon. Today we're going to be taking a look our first Rise of the Beast character. This is ARCEE from Transformers Rise of the Beast. This is a core class studio series figure, and we're going to take a look at her. This is sort of first core class or first Rise of the Beast that we've gotten so far, and I am excited. Hopefully we could get some more in, and hopefully they start getting released soon. So yeah, this is ARCEE core class Rise of the Beast, and I think they did a really good job. If we could get a deluxe version of this, that would be fantastic. A new ARCEE. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the box. Here is the box. Rise of the Beast. You get some ARCEE stuff up here at the top. Very nice. Transformers Rise of the Beast ARCEE Studio Series core class. And on the back, you get some nice artwork of ARCEE, and in bike mode, bottom stuff, top, Rise of the Beast, core class, ARCEE. So let's take a look at her and the detail on her. I think they did pretty good, especially considering this is a smaller figure. The paint is actually okay. I do like the color scheme they're going with for this ARCEE. Looks really good as far as the detail goes. I love the shoulders, this little disc area on the top. I like the color red they chose. And going on over to the legs, a little bit of leg kibble on the back with these wheels, but like I said, this is a core class, and you really can't knock them too much on these figures. And taking a look at the paint job, like I said, I love this color scheme with the red and the white and the pink. She looks really good. Taking a look at that face sculpt, pretty good expression. You can still see the lips, you can see her eyes, and it is sculpted all the way from the front to the back, of course, with that little gap up top. Taking a look at her chest, painted with the black right there, a little bit of detail. So yeah, overall I think she looks pretty cute. So as far as articulation goes, she does have a head on a ball joint, so that can go pretty much all the way around. Can look down that much, can look up that much. You do have an extra step for transformation, which requires you to snap her head so she can look down a little bit more and do that thing right there. And then you just snap that back. Arms can go all the way out. They are on ball joints, and they can go all the way around. Of course, this does tend to come apart on her elbow, and they can go all the way around. And then as far as the bicep goes, you do get a ball joint right there. She can do about a 90-degree at the bend and a little bit of a forearm rotation. She does have waist rotation, which is nice, again due to transformation. The legs are on ball joints, can kick all the way out. And if you move this back kibble and take the wheel off, just to give you a little bit more range of motion, the legs can go all the way back about that far and kick all the way forward, and you do get a bend. You have a little bit of thigh rotation right there on that ball joint, but other than that, I think she looks okay. She looks pretty cute, and if we could get, like I said, a deluxe class, that would be absolutely phenomenal. She does come with one blaster right here, so you could take a look at this. So pretty simple little double barrel blaster. This does store on the bottom of bike mode, so that's pretty cool. Pretty simple, and the wheel does come off, so you can have her wielding the wheel, if you please, as a shield or something, but it does port in the back right here. That way you can get it out of the way, but if you want to do that, you can. And as far as some other posings, if you want to have her sort of like the film accurate, where she's skating around on our wheels, pretty much all you gotta do is just bend these legs backwards, again due to transformation. Get this out of the way, and you can lock that in there. Bend this backwards, lock that in there, and then bring the feet down, and you can sort of have her skating around like she does in the movie. If you angle these just right, you could probably stand her up just like that, and it gives you another cool way if you want to pose her. There is a port back here if you want to stick a little stand on her to pose her, but options if you want to do them. So as far as size comparison goes, here she is up against Hot Rod Studio Series Legacy Core Class Hot Rod, if you could stand up. And here she is against Core Class Legacy Soundwave. And here she is against the Bumblebee movie ARCEE, as far as how she looks. Now, I was hoping they would go more with this version of ARCEE, but they're changing her up a little bit. I really did like this version of ARCEE from the Bumblebee movie. But there you go, side by side, old versus the new. So as far as transformation goes, pretty simple when it comes down to that. So pretty much you're going to want to unhinge the arms like so. You're going to bring the head and snap that forward all the way. And then you're going to come on over to the legs and hinge these out. And then all of this is going to collapse upon itself at this double hinge right there. Just like so. Come on over to the other side, do the same exact thing. Collapse the legs. And then now going on over to the back side, you're going to get the arms and you're going to fold them all the way back and up just like so. Now you get some tabs down here that are going to tab into each other. You get a tab or a little peg right here that's going to go into that hole right there. And then you got a slider up here, so you just want to make sure everything comes together. And then this little slider one will slide into the arms just like that. And then just make sure everything is nice and straight just like so. And then now coming on over to the legs, you're pretty much going to rotate around at her waist, legs back just like that, and then bring the leg back, and then you're gonna bring the front windshield up. And then now for the legs part, you're gonna want to extend all of this just like so, and then snap these together with those pegs. You just line them up, snap those together, and then boom. And then you're going to get a little slot down here at the bottom of her arms that this is going to go into, and then you're just going to snap that in there. A little bit of a tight fit, but once you get it in there, you pretty much get it in there just like so. Make sure the front part of the bike mode is fully extended, and then you're going to take her front wheel and just insert that into the port. And there you go, we got bike mode for ARCEE, her Ducati. Not completely accurate, but still looks cute and it does the job. And taking a look at some of the detail, they did paint the rims, so they look real nice with the wheels and the brakes. They look really nice. You do get a mushroom peg over here, and then over here you get that mushroom peg. Taking a look at the front side of bike mode, little headlights, the handles, the gas can looking up top, and then down at the bottom you see her head down there. Now as far as weapon storage goes, you do get some notches on the weapon right here, and that's going to go right into this little slotted area just like so. And this does act as a little kickstand if you want to have her standing just like so, and she will stand around on that kickstand, and you just push it in just a little bit more, you could have her roll around. She rolls around okay for the most part, and yeah, pretty nicely detailed for a core class figure. So very nice. ARCEE Rise of the Beast Transformers. Definitely excited for these characters for this movie. They're gonna be freaking awesome. And here is a little taste of ARCEE from Transformers Rise of the Beast. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and I will see you next time here on Prime Energon. Peace.